Through the Science Gallery Mediator program, we engage young adults studying science or the arts to help explain our exhibitions and programs.
We exist with the patrons who come through the gallery. We actively engage people who come through to really draw out ideas or thoughts that they have about the works.
And we help engage them in conversations and inquiry about the artwork, so both the artistic but also the scientific elements of the artwork.
The art looks at ideas that need to be talked about. They're important to society, important to people individually, and they definitely challenge people's ideas or notions before they come into the gallery.
It's such a rapidly emerging field. A lot of people ask me when they ask me what I do. I say I'm a science communicator. Usually the next question is, what is that?
And science communication is the vehicle that we get science to other people. Science doesn't exist in its own small bubble. It affects all of society. It affects everyone, whether they like it or not.
I think often what we see about scientists is that what makes a great scientist, attention to detail, able to ask these big questions and pursue really interesting lines of research, doesn't necessarily always equate with a good communicator.
So if we can't communicate these big ideas and these solutions across, then they don't go anywhere. So science and science communication are just such a natural position for people who want to make good change in the world. I think first off, I would say to people thinking about science, definitely consider it. It answers a lot of questions that people have, and it really builds on people's curiosity and builds on people's desire to make society a better place. If people are thinking about how can they do better for themselves and for other people, science is a vehicle that gives them that opportunity. Art and science are there to be discussed. And the mediator's job is to help facilitate those discussions. If people are curious or they want to ask the big questions or they want to help other people, science is definitely, maybe not the only way, but definitely a really powerful way of bringing that to other people. So I would really say look into it, speak to people, look at all the amazing opportunities that are out there because they definitely exist, and give it a go.
Some of the greatest scientists were also artists because before photography, before modern technology, we didn't have the mediums to be able to represent science the way we do now. And I think what's so unique and special about Science Gallery International is this idea of bringing back the creativity to science. So that idea of science and art colliding. And I think that has really great potential for the future of science, that young people can see that science is creative and this is the way that we can solve problems in our society.
The Perfection exhibition has been a great success. We've brought together artists, scientists, young people, mediators and students to deliver this wonderful exploration of the theme of perfection. BASF has helped Science Gallery bring our mediator program to life. Our mediators are fundamental to the way that we communicate science. It enables a peer-to-peer learning for every one of our visitors.